Hi, welcome back to BuonaPappa. Today we're going to prepare a lovely recipe. I almost got addicted to it. We're going to prepare no-bake almond, quinoa, orange, cocoa energy balls. These little addictive balls are naturally gluten-free, without added sugar, dairy-free, vegan, paleo, and even grain-free. It's funny because, and I was thinking about small snacks that you can give to your little ones starting from 6 months of age, maybe in the afternoon or even as an on-the-go snack. And so I mixed together all the ingredients and I prepared these baby-friendly energy balls. And then I tasted them, and having all these good qualities, it ended up that this recipe is a big hit with my mom's friends that they are on diet. Sometimes moms, they just want to have a sweet treat, a guilt-free treat, and this is the perfect one because it's totally clean, so no sugar, no dairy, no eggs, no grain, and as it's perfect for a little one, 6 months baby, it's amazing for a mom too. I'm starting with half a cup of roasted almonds. I'm also using dried kiwi. I had some dried kiwi in my pantry, so I use them, but any kind of dried fruit will work. Dried fruit is an amazing iron source for your little one, remember. And if you're using apricots, just check that they do not have any sulfur. And how can you check easily? Basically, if they are super sparkly orange, it means that they use something in order to make them super orange. If they are kind of dark brown, that's the color that dried apricots should have. I'm also going to add 5 dates, the zest of 1 orange, and the zest of the orange is what really makes these little energy balls popping out in your mouth when you eat them, because you take the first bite and you feel the cocoa, and then after a few seconds, wow, the orange comes out and stays in your mouth. It's so good. I'm also adding the juice of 1 orange, and make sure that you're using naturally sweet oranges, just taste them. Let's also add half a cup of coconut flakes, a quarter cup of unsweetened cocoa, 1 cup of cooked quinoa. The cooked quinoa is the secret ingredient that no one will guess once they will try the balls. For more protein and to keep everything together, we're going also to add 3 tablespoons of almond butter and 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed instead of the eggs. Place all the ingredients in a food processor and simply pulse up until obtaining a sticky dough. Roll 1 teaspoon of mix in your hands to create a ball and coat the tiny ball with some coconut flakes. And you can store them in the fridge for up until a few weeks. You have few options to add more texture or less texture to the balls. For a super smooth consistency, in a food processor, add first the almonds, the kiwi and the dates. Blend them in order to obtain a kind of paste, then add all the other ingredients and blend them together again. So you will obtain basically no grains, a super smooth consistency. Or if you want to add more texture, so little pieces, do the contrary. So add the almonds in the food processor and blend them roughly just a few seconds so that you will have small pieces. Remove them from the food processor and keep them together with the quinoa. Add all the other ingredients, with the exception of the quinoa and the almonds, in the food processor. Blend them and then add back the quinoa and the almonds. Mix them together so that the quinoa will keep the kind of grainy consistency and the almonds too, they will be in tiny pieces. It's totally up to your taste and your baby's taste. In my case, we like very smooth things. I really hope you're going to enjoy this recipe. It's a lovely snack for a baby. Simply create small balls, or it's an amazing snack for a mom. It's totally up to you. With one recipe, you will make mom happy and baby happy. If you have any comment, leave them in the area here below. In the area here below is also where you will find the link to my blog with the ingredients list, the full procedure and the printable recipe. But most important thing, remember to subscribe to BuonaPappa. You will receive for free every week a new recipe from me. Ciao, ciao, ciao!